Hey there YouTube, Lator Awesome here. Now right now you're wondering, what is this weird picture I see on my screen? And I was wondering the same thing. Because, this is a shiny computer and it's new, and when I got it, this picture appeared on the screen and I'm like, this is cool! But the reason you're seeing this picture is because I am starting a new game. Because I've realized that most of the people I'm telling what I'm doing are like, ooh, I play Pokemon, and then they're like, what game are you doing? And I'm like, Fire Red Omega, and they're like, what's that? And I'm like, oh, right. Most people aren't, players of Pokemon hacks. So I'm starting a new game, which will, I'll upload it at the same time as Fire Red Omega, because it kind of goes hand in hand with that. And that game I wanted to do a dramatic introduction of, so it is Pokemon Leaf Green version. Yay! And yeah, I just opened it. I has the technology to do that. And as you can see, this is the brand new ROM. I haven't even started it. So, here we go. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Wow, that voice is kind of epic. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will be opening to you, blah, 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 blah. I don't really feel like reading all this, because I pressed the A button. Yay. Hi, Professor Oak, again. And yeah, you're welcoming me back to the world of Pokemon, and it's inhabited by creatures called Pokemon, and yeah, they're pets and battling, and yeah, I've already been through this a lot. So, I could be a girl and do I'm playing Fire Red Omega as a boy and Leaf Green as a girl. But I don't want to. I'm a guy. Deal with it. What is my name? I'm not going to be named Lator again because I'm doing that for Fire Red Omega. So I'm going to go with my other name that I use sometimes when I don't feel like using my real name because, yeah, I'm still not using my real name. Calvin. It is a reference to Calvin and Hobbes, which is my favorite comic ever. And, well, the only comic I actually own, a big fancy set of, which I can thank my uncle and aunt for, I guess. My rival, is gonna be Hobbes. Because that, really, really fits. And for some reason the game is making, weird noises. I don't really know why. But I'm sure that'll stop. Right? Right? You'll stop that, right, game? I'm playing the NES again! Yay. Fun. Stop doing that weird buzzy sound. I don't know what that is. And I don't have the computer know-how to learn what that is. But I'm sure it'll stop. Right? You're gonna stop and be a nice game, right? Yes you are. I'm gonna skip all the, wandering around town and stuff, because I already did that in Fire Red Omega. That would be boring to do again. So, yeah, I'll just get shouted at by Oak and move on with life. Okay. So. Okay, seriously, why is the audio doing that? I may have to scrap this recording, which would stink, because I don't want to do that. Not really. Hobbs. It's a funny name. I don't know why. So, in this game, I know that in Fire Red Omega, I'm doing, ratings of every single Pokemon and all that stuff, which is taking up a lot more time than I thought it would. But in this game, I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to rate these 3 starters later. And I may use one of them. But in this game, I have decided not to use one of the starters. They are Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. I'm just gonna pick Bulbasaur and then not use him. Because I'm pretty sure Bulbasaur can use a couple useful HMs later. And, yeah, I'm not gonna give him a nickname. And because I think if the rival has Charmander, well, that means that he gets a Gyarados later on, and that makes him tougher and stuff. And yay! Now it's time for Calvin and Hobbes to have a fight, which should just involve Hobbes here jumping on me, and actually that kind of fits, because the rival in this game, Gary Flipping Oak, well, Gary Mother Flipping Oak, is famous for, like, sneak attacks. But, you know, whatever. I'm just not even caring what he says here because, well, I did this already. Except this fight is going to be a lot more difficult than it was in Fire Red Omega, which is odd considering that game is supposed to be a lot tougher than this one. Yeah. Anyway, this is the standard first battle. Tackle, scratch, maybe growls in there at some point. Although not yet. So far it's just tackle and scratch all the way. Wow, this is... These are not entertaining, the first battles. And they're not even that, like, useful as introductions. And how we've looked, Charmander died. Yay for Bulbasaur that I'm not actually going to use. And he gained 69 experience points, which is kind of funny, but I'm not going to explain why. Yeah, I like that tune, so I do it on it, please. I like a lot of the music in this game. Partially because I've played it so much, so I know all the music in this game. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep moving right along here because I kind of hope to... I don't care. You already annoyed me before. Why are you annoying me again? Crazy sign lady. Okay, this guy still works at the Pokemon Mart. He still gives you a free potion. It's still very helpful. Yeah. So, going through Route 1... Sorry about that. Going through Route 1 here and still skipping all the wild battles because they're just time-consuming, useless time consumers and stuff. And honestly, I could just super speed through this, but in case people actually want to, like, follow along what I'm doing because they actually have Leaf Green version, because they don't have emulators and therefore can't get hacks. Okay, this guy somehow amazingly knows that I came from Pallet Town. I don't think I pointed that out before, and it makes me wonder how he's such a creep. Considering I've obviously never left town before, because I don't know not to walk in the tall grass, which also raises the question of what the heck I've been doing for 10 years, considering I've never left my hometown, which consists of my house, my friend/rival's house, and some weird old dude's lab. Which also raises the question of where Oak's assistants live. Maybe it's in Viridian, or, like, in a boat. I can see them living in a boat. Just, you know, in a boat somewhere. I don't know. There's water here. It could happen. Also, where do you live? Yeah. Mysteries of the Pokemon world. These are the true mysteries, not the ones that Professor Oak is trying to solve or anything like that. So, yeah. Wait, how did it grow more attached to me? I've had this thing for like 3 minutes, and all I've done with it is have it fight a fire lizard. Huh. Okay, yeah. Over here is his invention, the Pokedex, which is a cool thing, and it's part of the game is to collect every single Pokemon and fill every single page in the Pokedex. I've only done that once because it's just so time-consuming and tedious. I like the rest of the game, though. The rest of the game's pretty awesome. Yeah. So you have to catch stuff and... yeah. Okay, this is a great undertaking and all that. Good things. And he's gonna get a town map. And I'm gonna leave. Wait, did I get Pokeballs? I wasn't really paying attention. Yes, I did! Yay for Pokeballs! And yay, I can actually catch my first real team member while doing this. So, yeah. Let's get to it. We're walking in Route 1. Oh wait, I was supposed to go talk to his sister. Oh no, I forgot the town map. It's a vital... Okay, I'm getting the town map from Daisy. I don't really think I needed to show that again, but she gives it to you in the regular games. She always gives you a town map And then you're like, why do I need this? Yeah, that's literally what I'm like every single time. Will this be my first team member? Will it? Will it? Will it? Is it a Pidgey? No, it's not a Pidgey. I would use a Pidgey, but I have decided that in this run, I am going to use kind of not good Pokemon. Just to make it a little more interesting and to show that it can be done with not good Pokemon. And will this be my team member? Will it? Will it? No. Well, sort of. Thing is, I always like to have my first team member be a male. I don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why. It's because the blue little male symbol next to the Pokemon, is more visually pleasing to me than the pink female symbol. Maybe that's, like, bad, but I don't know. To me, it doesn't really matter what gender the Pokemon is. And I'm also going to go here to catch my first team member, which, in case you haven't noticed, is going to be a Rattata. And yeah, I'm going to use a Rattata. Why? Because they're fun. Anyway, I'm going to pause until I find one that's a male, because I want a male Rattata to be my starter. Also, the nickname I picked out for him is kind of only fitting for a male. Wow, that was really, really quick. First thing I ran into, male Rattata. So, welcome to the team, male Rattata. Well, I mean, not welcome to the team yet. Hello! And you will soon be on my team when I catch you and stuff. So, yeah, catching a Pokemon, just lower its health down to the yellow or red area, and then throw a Pokeball. If it's, like, a tough-to-catch Pokemon, like a Legendary or a something, I don't know. Then you have to, like, paralyze it or put it to sleep, something like that. But for a Rattata, you don't need to do that. You just have to catch it, or weaken it, and then throw the Pokeball. And yes, I do want to give a nickname to you because you were my first team member. Yay! Let me just fill that in so I don't waste time. Hi there, Bucky. Yeah, because he has buck teeth, so it kind of fits. And also, you can now see if you named a girl Bucky, they'd probably be, like, angry. And now, of course, there's going to be some girl named Bucky who watches this and will be like, "You're a horrible person for insulting my name," but, you know, that's what the internet is all about. Anonymously insulting people you will never meet. Or will probably never meet. Or something. Anyway, now that I've caught my new team member, I'm going to see what he's like. Well, my first team member, actually, because I'm not using Bulbasaur. So, Bucky, let's see what you're like. You're quiet nature. That's probably not good. I don't really know all the natures by heart. But, yeah, as you can see, he's a physical attacker, and he's good with speed, and he has guts, which will up his attack if he's suffering. So, that's a good thing. And, yeah. Now, what he needs is some grinding. So I'm going to be doing that off screen, and I will unpause when he has been grinded to a good level. Okay, Bucky just reached level 7, and therefore learned Quick Attack, which is, like, a good move for a Rattata, because it makes him go first, which is important, because he, like, dies very, very easily. So, now Bucky has reached level 7, which is a good level for him to be at. Yeah. So, I have, in this first episode of Leaf Green, I introduced what I'm doing, which, just to clarify, is a playthrough of one of the main games, just to, well, let people follow along easier, and without all the annoying, like, you know, well, annoying for me, Pokemon ratings. So, I'm also interested to see if this one will catch up with the Omega run, because it's like 6 episodes behind, but there's a lot less going on. So, until next time, I'm Lator Awesome, and this has been Pokemon Leaf Green. Welcome to the new run, people. Alright. Wow, I just, like, was scratching because I was itchy, and I'm not sure if it came up on camera, or on the audio. And now I just told you about it, even if it didn't. So, there you go. This is why I shouldn't record at 11 o'clock at night. I get sleepy and a little bit weirder. Yeah. Bye!